Hi everybody, welcome back to 100% Mag. So I hope you're all staying safe and well out there. So this is just a quick reaction to the England game last night against Wales in the World Cup. Of course, England coming away at 3-0 winners in the game. That means that the Welsh do now go out of the World Cup after, of course, their first World Cup in a long time. They went out, of course, of the group last night. And that now means that England go through top of the group, winners of the group. United States of America, of course, going through second in the group after winning against Iran as well. So that now means that England will take on Senegal on Sunday coming, the 4th of December. And hopefully, we can progress past that match. I've got all the confidence that we can. England putting in a pretty decent performance last night as well. But even though we won 3-0 against Wales, it still took us right the way till the 50th minute to get the first goal in the game. 51st minute, after that was the Foden goal to make it 2-0. And then 68th minute was, of course, Rashford with the second goal in the game. Probably should have passed it off to Callum Wilson, who was open, but he tried his luck and he got lucky and it went in the back of the net and England won 3-0. Callum Wilson came in, of course, for Harry Kane, who, again, only managed to get an assist. He hasn't scored yet in this competition, which is quite worrying, but Callum Wilson has been doing amazing. On the two times he's been called upon, he's done brilliantly for England, so just to really round up my thoughts on the way we've been playing so far in this tournament, I still don't think, that we are going to be winning this. Just by the way, we played against America, it didn't look very convincing. The way we played against Wales as well last night didn't look very convincing neither. For me, it's still between the likes of Brazil, France, Spain as well. They're looking fantastic in this competition until we can show convincing performance like Spain, Brazil, and France have shown in this competition. Then England are not favourites to win this World Cup for me. We'll be lucky if we get to maybe a quarter final. Obviously we'll get past Senegal, but then we've got to take on France. So I doubt we'll be seeing England get to the semi-finals, but you never know. Stranger things have happened. Let us know your thoughts down in the comments below on, of course, how England's been performing in this World Cup. What's your thoughts on it? Like I say, we haven't looked really convincing, apart from that opening game against Iran where, we came away 6-2 winners. But it's just, I don't know what it is. Southgate just doesn't play very attractive football ball. Like I say, that opening game against Iran, since that, we've looked very boring, back to type football that Southgate usually plays, which is boring defensive football. We want to say a high intensity pressing style of football like what Eddie Howe does, for Newcastle. That's what we want to see. But we're not getting to see that. We've got to see a little bit of it in the first game against Iran, but the game against the United States, it was very boring, very defensive. We looked lackluster all over the field. Was really should have tore United States apart in that game, but we just couldn't do it for some reason because of Southgate's pure defensive style of football. The Wales game, yes, we won 3-0, but again, we looked very lackluster and we didn't look convincing at all. But let us know your thoughts anyway down in the comments below. England progressed through to the next round of the World Cup into the knockout rounds to take on Senegal this coming Sunday, 4th of December. Until next time, I'll see you all later, and how are the lads?